Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Alfred from Practical Code Academy. In the previous video, we covered the button group. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use the icon button, how you can put icons using the material library inside buttons and use them as a clickable buttons. So I will create a new file, MUI icon button.js. I'll create a functional component using our AFCE. And once I created a functional component, we need to go to the Material UI website to see how we can use its icons, because they have a set of icons that out of the box we can use them, but we need to install another library for the icons. So if you check the MUI.com, click on the Get Started, and go to Components here. And if you scroll down, you will see icons, and that will give you the library that you need to install, and the material icons, which is going to give you a tool to search for any icons that you need. So the first, I'm going to go to the icons. As you can see here, that you need to install npm install at MUI/icons material. You can copy that command, get back to your Visual Studio Code at the terminal. You can open a new terminal, paste it here, and install this library, and it will give you access to all the icons that material library provide you. Now I have this library installed, and you can check in the package.json, and you will see that we have MUI icons material, which is the current version, which is 5.8.4. Beautiful. Now I want to add some icons in this component. So now you can go to the material icons and search for any icon that you want. And there's different versions of icons. You have the filled icon, you have the outlined icon, you have the rounded icon. So for example, if I check for a user, these are all the users, and this is rounded. Outlined, you see here it's outlined, two toons. And as you can see, we have two sets of toons. You can get the sharp, I will get the filled, and I'm going to search for the send icon. Here is the icon that we want to use in our component. If you click on it, you'll see that here is the import statement to import this icon. You can click in the import statement to copy it, head back to your Visual Studio Code, and in my component here, I'm going to import the import statement. And this import statement, it will give you the icon as a component. So send icon here is a component that you can use it in your JSX code. I can show that to you. So I can put here send icon, save that, and in our app.js, we're going to load our new component here. So I'm going to comment the previous one. I'm going to add here MUI icon button, which is this one. Once I import it and load it to the app.js, you can go check your page and you will see the icon right here. But now I want to put this icon inside a button. I don't want the icon by itself. I want it inside a button to make it clickable. There's two ways to do that. If you want just the icon by itself, you can use a component called the icon button, or you want the icon with a text inside a regular button component. So I'm going to get back to my component here. I don't need this. I'm just going to add a fragment, and I'll add a button component. I'm going to call it send. And this is the text that you will see with this button, which I want to make it contained button. I'm going to give it margin using the SX property, margin of 16 pixels. The 2 here is multiplied by 8, so it will be 16 pixels from all four corners. And now the new prop that we want to use is the start icon. Now the start icon will take an icon component where it will appear before the text because it's a start icon. So before this text, you will have the icon. And let's add our send icon. And if you see that, notice that you're adding a component inside a prop, which is the start icon prop. If you save that, you get back here, you will see that the icon is indeed at the start before the text. You can copy the button one more time, and now instead of start icon, you can use the end icon. With the end icon, it will add the icon after the text, which is send right now. So if you take a look at it, you will see that the icon added after the text. That's if you want to add an icon plus a text. What if you just want to create the icon by itself inside a button? I will get another icon. So I'm going to search for notification. I'm going to copy it. Need to import it here. And in that case, you need another component, which is called icon button. And the icon button, the way it works, you create the icon button, which is a wrapping component, and you wrap with the icon that you want to display, which in that case is going to be the notification none icon. If you save that, as you can see, we have the ripple effect and we have the icon as a button. It will have the hover over effect with the ripples. We can add some props here. For example, I can add the color to be secondary. I can add some margin. I can also set the size, which I'm gonna set it to small. And let's take a look at it right now. You will see that the icon color now is a secondary color, which is the purple, and it's clickable, and all the ripples, it's going to be in the secondary color, and it's a small size icon. Well, that's how you can add icons to your components and application. I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be covering toggle buttons, how you can create toggle buttons with React Material UI.